I let you in when I was scared to fall. You felt like peace, like home, like after all. Your voice could calm the storms inside my chest. Your love made all my broken pieces rest. I gave you trust I never gave before, the kind you only hand to something pure. But now I lie awake inside the dark, still asking why I open my heart. You held my hands and told me not to fear. You said forever like you'd still be here. I built my world around your gentle name, and thought your love would never turn to pain. But little by little something changed in you. Your eyes grew distant and your words did too. Now every night just leaves another scar, and I still ask why I open my heart. I gave you all the deepest parts of me, the tears, the hope, the quiet honesty. You were the one I never thought I'd lose, the only dream my lonely soul could choose. But love became a door you walked away from, and I'm still standing where we came undone. With all this hurt, with all these shattered parts, I wonder why I open my heart. So if you ever hear this broken song, know I was loving you all along. I never meant to fall this deep, this hard, or let your goodbye tear through all my guards. And even now, though pain is all I've got, a part of me still loves you through the dark. That's what it means when love leaves this mark. You spent forever asking why you opened your heart. The night comes down and I still feel your touch, like love is gone, but I still miss it so much. Your shadow lingers softly in my room, a quiet ghost beneath the silver moon. I close my eyes, but you are all I see, the broken part of what we used to be. I tell my heart that I should let you go, but every night these tears still flow. The rain outside keeps whispering your name, like even heaven knows I'm not the same. You were the light inside my darkest days, the only one who took my pain away. Now every road I walk feels cold and long, and every silence sounds like a last song. I wear a smile, but deep inside it's true. I'm still crying all these tears for you. softest parts of me. The faithful heart, the trust, the honesty. You were my home, my peace, my only flame. Now all I have is sorrow in your name. I never knew goodbye could hurt this much, or leave me aching for your voice, your touch. And even now, though you are far from view, my soul still breaks in tears for you. So if you ever hear this lonely song, know I have loved you all along. I never meant for us to end this way, with forever turning into yesterday. And though your heart may never come back through, mine still keeps falling after you, until these broken nights no longer feel so blue. I'll keep shedding these tears for you. I gave you all the softest parts of me, the love I kept where no one else could see. You were the calm inside my restless nights, the only truth that ever felt so right. I held your hand like I could hold forever, like nothing in this world could break us ever. But now I'm left with echoes at my door, and the truth that I loved you more. You said goodbye like it was easy done, while I was losing pieces one by one. I tried to smile, pretend I'd be okay, but every night still pulls me back your way. Your memory moves slowly through my room, like fading light beneath the lonely moon. I still hear your name in the pouring storm, and it hurts 'cause I loved you more. Stayed through every silence, every scar, believing love could heal us where we are. I gave you a trust, my time, my wounded pride, and all the tears I tried so hard to hide. You were my home, my peace, my only place. Now all I touch is your forgotten space. I lost myself in what we once adored, trying to love you more. So if you ever hear this broken song, know I've been missing you all along. I never wanted us to end this way, but forever turning into yesterday. And even if your heart has closed the door, mine still aches like it did before. The saddest truth my soul will live for. I stayed, I broke, I loved you more. comes down, and I still feel your ghost. Like losing you is what still hurts me most. Your memory lingers in the quiet air, like part of you is gone, but still right here. I close my eyes and see your face again, a love that left but never reached its end. I try to heal, but every time I start, your name comes back and breaks my heart. The rain outside keeps whispering your name, like even heaven knows I'm not the same. You were the warmth inside my coldest days, the only one who took my pain away. Now every room feels empty without you, and every dream fades into something blue. I wear a smile so no one sees the scars, but I'm still falling apart in the dark. I gave you all the truest love I had, the faithful parts, the good inside the bad. You were my home, my peace, my only light. Now all I have are sleepless, broken nights. I never knew goodbye could last this long, would turn a strong heart into something lost. And even now, though time keeps moving on, this pain still lives like you're not gone. So if you ever hear this wounded song, know I've been missing you all along. I never learned the way to let you fade. Some love's just a leave wound that always stays. And even if your heart is not with mine, I'll carry you through every tearful night, until this soul no longer has to bend. I'll live with heartbreak that never ends. The room goes quiet, but my mind stays loud. Your memory still lingers like a cloud. I turn the sheets, but nothing feels the same. The night keeps whispering your name. You used to be the calm inside my chest, the only arms that made my soul feel rest. Now every shadow in this empty room reminds me I still belong to you. The clock keeps moving, but the dark stands still, and every second only hurts until I hear the rain against my window pane, like heaven crying with my pain. I close my eyes, but all I see is us. The way you smiled, the way you gave me trust. Now silence lies beside me through the blue, and I can't sleep without you. turn a strong man into someone gone. Each night I reach for love I used to know, then break when no one holds me close. So if you ever hear this lonely song, know I've been missing you all along. I never learned to let your memory fade. It keeps me awake inside the pain. And even if your heart hasn't moved away, mine still gets lost in yesterday, until these tears stop falling like they do. I can't sleep without you. The night feels colder than it used to be, now that your arms are no longer holding me. I see a shadow in the bedroom light, a memory that stays with me at night. I try to sleep, but sleep won't come around. Your name still echoes in every sound. No matter where this broken heart goes through, I'm still miles away from you. The rain keeps falling on my window pane, like heaven knows I'm calling you again. I wear a smile when morning finds my face, but all my healing disappears by late. You were the peace inside my darkest days, the only light that never looked away. Now every road feels empty, cold, untrue, 'cause I'm miles away from you. I gave you all the deepest parts of me, the trust, the hope, the quiet honesty. You were the home my restless soul had found. Now all I hear is silence all around. I never knew goodbye could hurt this long, or turn a strong heart into something gone. And even now, though time keeps pulling through, I'm still miles away from you. So if you ever hear this lonely song, know I've been missing you all along. I never wanted us to end this way, with forever turning into yesterday. And even if your heart is somewhere new, a part of mine still stays with you, until these tears no longer fall like truth. I'll stay miles away from you. The night falls down on this empty room, and every shadow somehow looks like you. I still reach out like you're beside me here, but all I touch is silence and my fear. Your memory lingers in the air I breathe, myself that time will heal the worst. But even now, this heart still hurts. The rain outside keeps whispering your name, like heaven knows I'm not the same. I wear a smile when morning comes around, but every night my soul breaks without sound. You were the warmth that held my world in place. Now all I have are echoes of your face. No matter how I try to hide the burn, this broken heart still hurts. Gave you all the deepest parts of me, the honest love, the trust, the loyalty. You were the home my restless heart had found. Now all I hear is emptiness around. I never knew goodbye could last this long, or turn a strong heart into something gone. And every dream just leaves me with the truth that losing you still hurts. So if you ever hear this lonely song, know I've been missing you all along. I never wanted us to fade away, to turn forever into yesterday. And even if your heart is not with mine, I'll carry you through every sleepless night, until these tears and memories are gone. This heart still hurts and still holds on. If you hate me, why still haunt my mind? Like every piece of you got left behind. Your shadow lingers in my empty room. Your name still echoes in the midnight blue. I give you all the safest parts of me, the love, the trust, the quiet honesty. Now all I have are questions in the dark, and a broken ache inside my heart. If you hate me, why do your eyes remain? And every drop of this unforgiving rain, I try to smile, to act like I'm alright, but all my healing disappears at night. You were the place my lonely soul could rest, the only calm inside my shaking chest. Now every memory cuts me deeper through, like love still lives where hate once grew. Maybe I loved you more than I should have done, stayed too long when I should have run. I held your silence like it still meant hope, while you were already learning to let go. And if I failed you somewhere in between, I'd take that pain and wear it endlessly. the pain. And even if your heart has turned to stone, mine still breaks here all alone, until these tears and memories set me free. I wonder why you hate me. You left without a warning in your eyes, just one cold goodbye beneath the quiet sky. I stood there trying not to fall apart, while silence slowly shattered through my heart. You were the only place that felt like home. Now every room just feels so far alone. I keep replaying how you walked away, and wondering why you couldn't stay. The nights are long and I still hear your name, like every drop of rain repeats my pain. I wear a smile so no one sees the truth, but every broken thought still runs to you. You said forever like you meant those words. Now all I have are echoes that still hurt. I gave you all the love I had in me, so why did you leave me? Held your heart with both my shaking hands, and loved you more than I could understand. I stayed through every shadow, every scar, believing love would heal us where we are. But somewhere in the dark your heart let go, while mine kept holding on to what we wrote. Now all that's left are memories and dreams, and this unanswered pain inside of me. So if you ever hear this lonely song, know I have missed you every night this long. I never wanted us to end this way, with all our forever turn to yesterday. And even if your love is truly gone, my heart still aches and calls for what we were, till these tears finally let my soul break free. I'll keep asking why you left me. The room feels colder every night I breathe, like all the warmth from with the day you leave. I still reach out across the empty bed, but only silence answers me instead. Your memory moves slowly through the dark, a fading light still living in my heart. I never thought love could feel this blue. Now every part of me is distant from you. I hear your name in every drop of rain, like heaven knows I'm drowning in this pain. The streets we walk still carry little signs of all the dreams I thought would still be mine. I smile outside so no one sees the truth, but every night my soul still runs to you. No matter what I try or try to do, I'm still this broken, distant from you. I gave you all the deepest parts of me, the trust, the hope, the quiet honesty. You were the home my restless heart had found. Now all I hear is emptiness around. I never knew still stays with you until these tears stop falling like they do. I'll keep on hurting, distant from you. I gave you more than words could ever say, the kind of love that never looked away. I held your silence like it was my own, and made your broken pieces feel like home. You were the light inside my darkest fears, the quiet hope I trusted through the years. But now your name still lingers where I sleep, and all that stays is how I care deeply. The nights are long, and I still hear your voice, like every memory returns without a choice. I see a shadow moving through my room, a ghost of love still breathing in the gloom. I smile outside so no one sees the pain, but every drop of rain repeats your name. You walked away, but left your heart in me, and now I ache because I care deeply. I gave you all the truest parts I had, the faithful heart, the good inside the bad. I stayed when everything was falling through, believing love could heal the hurt in you. But some goodbyes still come without a sound, and leave us all too lost to be found. I never knew one love could cut this deep, or hurt this much, because I care deeply. So if you ever hear this lonely song, know I was loving you all along. I never played, I never hid my scars. I gave you all my sky, my soul, my heart. And even if your love is far from me, a part of mine will stay where you used to be, until these tears finally set me free. I'll carry you because I care deeply. I gave you my heart with my hands wide open, like love was a promise that could not be broken. You were the light in my darkest nights, the only calm in all my fights. I trusted your words like they were true, built all my dreams around loving you. Now all that's left is shadows in the dark, and the empty space where you but I still break where you left my heart. I gave you my trust, my soul, my time, the deepest love I had inside. You held my world so close to yours, then let it fall right to the floor. I never thought goodbye could stay or turn forever into yesterday. Now every memory leaves a mark, reminding me I gave you my heart. So if you ever hear this lonely song, know I've been missing you all along. I never learned to love halfway. I gave you all and watched it fade. And even if your love is gone, mine still lives on in what went wrong. Until these tears and scars depart, I'll live with the ache. I gave you my heart. The night comes down and I still feel your trace, like every shadow carries part of your face. I reach across the bed to where you used to be, but all I find is silence holding me. Your name still lives inside my tired chest, a quiet pain that never lets me rest. I tell myself that time will pull me through, but I'm not over you. The rain outside keeps falling like before, like heaven knows what I am crying for. I wear a smile when morning fills the room, but every night I fall back into you. You were the warmth that made the cold feel far, the only light that healed my hidden scars. Now every road I walk just feels untrue, 'cause I'm not over you. I gave you all the deepest parts of me, the trust, the hope, the quiet honesty. You were the home my lonely heart had found. Now all I hear is emptiness around. I never knew goodbye could last this long, or turn a strong heart into something gone. And every dream still pulls me back to you. I'm not over you. So if you ever hear this broken song, know I've been missing you all along. I never wanted us to end this way, with forever fading into yesterday. And even if your heart has found someone new, a part of mine still beats for only you. Until these tears stop falling like they do, I'll still be here, not over you. You left your shadow hanging in my room, like part of you still lips the midnight blue. I hear your name in every quiet breath, a soft goodbye I never could accept. You were the light that pulled me through my pain, the only calm inside my endless rain. Now all that's left are echoes where you were, and a heart too broken to find the words. I try to tell myself I'd be alright, but every morning feels like losing you at night. I wear a smile so no one sees the truth, that every part of me still runs to you. The bed feels cold, the walls don't feel the same, and silence keeps on calling out your name. You walked away like love was never there, leaving me empty, drowning in thin air. Drowning in thin air. I gave you all the deepest parts of me, the trust, the hope, the quiet honesty. You were the home my lonely soul had found. Now all I hear is emptiness around. I never knew goodbye could hurt this long, or turn a strong heart into something gone. You took the warmth I used to carry through, and left me with a world without you. So if you ever hear this broken song, know I have missed you every night so long. I never wanted us to end this way, with forever fading into yesterday. And even if your love won't come back home, I still ache through every night alone, until these tears finally let me heal. I'll live with this empty heart you made me feel. You left your shadow hanging in my room, like part of you still lingers in the blue. I woke up reaching for your side of the bed, but only silence answered me instead. No note, no warning, no last look in your eyes, just an empty space and 1,000 whys. I never thought your love would end this way, by disappearing with no word to say. The rain outside keeps falling on my skin, like heaven knows the hurt I'm living in. I wear a smile when morning comes around, but every night my heart breaks without sound. You were the warmth that pulled me through the cold, the only hands that made me feel whole. Now every memory cuts me like the truth, that I was left without goodbye from you. I gave you all the deepest parts of me, the trust, the love, the quiet honesty. You were my home, my peace, my safest place. Now all I have are echoes of your face. I never knew one silence hurt this bad, or that one loss could steal all that I had. You took forever when So if you ever hear this broken song, know I've been missing you all along. I still replay the night you disappeared, and all the love that turned into my fear. Even if your heart is falling out of the sky, mine still aches beneath this same old night, until these tears and memories let me go. I'll live with being left without goodbye. The night falls slow across my empty room, and every shadow somehow looks like you. I still reach out like you're still by my side, but all I touch is silence in the night. Your memory lingers in the air I breathe, like part of you still hasn't left me. I tell myself that I should let you be, but I'm missing the way you loved me. The rain outside keeps calling out your name, like even heaven knows I'm not the same. You were the warmth inside my coldest days, the only light that chased my pain away. Now every song just sounds like what we lost, a broken heart still paying love's last cost. I wear a smile so no one else can see. I'm missing the way you loved me. I gave you all the deepest parts I had, the faithful heart, the good inside the bad. You were the home my restless soul had found. Now all I hear is emptiness around. I never knew goodbye could hurt this long, or turn a strong heart into something gone. And every night your ghost comes back to me. I'm missing the way you loved me. So if this lonely song should find your heart, just know I never wanted us apart. I still remember every gentle touch, the kind of love that made me feel enough. And even if you never come back through, a part of me will always stay with you, until these tears finally set me free. I'll keep missing the way you loved me. I still remember how you looked that night, eyes went cold, but mine still held the light. You said so little, yet it hurt so deep. The kind of wound that follows into sleep. I held my breath, afraid to hear the end, still hoping love would find its way again. But in your silence I could feel it grow. The pain of goodbye I didn't wanna know. The room was quiet but my heart was loud, breaking apart while you just stood there proud. I tried to speak but tears got in the way, and all my strength just slowly slipped away. You were my peace, the place my soul would hide. Now all I have are shadows left behind. I never knew one moment could destroy a heart so full with just goodbye. Every night I hear your name like rain, falling soft but waking all the pain. I see your face in every empty dream, like losing you still isn't what it seems. I gave you all the truest parts of me, the love, the trust, the quiet honesty. And now I'm left with memories I can't avoid, still carrying the pain of goodbye. So if you ever hear this broken song, know I have missed you every night this long. I never wanted us to end this way, with forever turning into yesterday. And even if your heart is moved from mine, a part of me still lives in that last night. Until these tears and scars no longer cry, I'll live with the pain. We started like a fire against the cold, two fragile hearts with something strong to hold. Your hands in mine felt like a place to stay, like love could keep the lonely far away. But slowly I could feel your distance grow, in quiet eyes and words you never showed. I stayed and prayed that we could still believe, while you were learning how to leave. I watched your walls inside the room by room, as if goodbye was living there with us. I tried to fix the cracks with all I had, with tired hope, with love, with nights gone bad. You stood beside me, but your heart was gone, and I was still pretending we were strong. I held on long after the air grew thin, still fighting for a love that couldn't win. I gave you all the truest parts of me, the trust, the scars, the quiet loyalty. You were the home my restless soul had found. Now all I hear is your absence all around. I should've left when pain became too deep, but love like mine does not know how to leave. So when forever fell apart like rain, I was the one who stayed through all the pain. So if you ever hear this broken grief, just know I was the last to leave. I stayed through every shadow, every scar, still loving you from where the pieces are. And though the world keeps telling me move on, my heart still lives inside what's dead and gone. The saddest truth, this soul will always eyes looked that night like something warm had lost its light. You held my hand but not the same, like love was leaving with your name. The room was quiet but I felt the truth, a cold of silence standing next to you. I tried to smile, pretend I felt okay, but deep inside I knew you changed. You spoke so soft, but it cut so deep, the kind of pain that steals your sleep. Your voice was near, your heart was far, like I was standing under broken stars. I searched your face for who you were before, the one who used to love me more. But all I found was distance in your gaze. The night you changed. The night you changed. I gave you all the truest parts of me, the trust, the love, the loyalty. You were my peace, my safest place. Now all I have is your fading face. I never thought one night could end the kind of love I thought would never bend. But now each memory feels rearranged since the night you changed. So if you ever hear this lonely song, know I've been missing you all along. I still replay that final look, like heartbreak came without a word. And even if the world moves on with grace, my soul still stays in that same place, where love grew cold and nothing stayed the same. On the night you changed.